Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too. Barrier. Londra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Londra might be in there. You're missing people, too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Londra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A Metal Devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Londra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. The generators should be back down the hill.
Whoa! Look at that! Above us!
You're in a lot of trouble to power that shield.
I could use the target practice! Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Just for the moment. See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Hold it there! Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator.
Let's get this done! Boss will make quick work of it!
There. Now we can focus on the generators. Again. Vega?
Yeah, on it!
get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
I hope my people are in there. You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Szeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Szeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Szeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Szeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Szeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Szeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted, just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Szeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
That was close. I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Szeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
Hologram of Blondra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost no more. For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve. The Ascension. So be at ease, forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of Blondra.
So he wants us to embrace his light.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Literally.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise. And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Szeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far. but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of Laundra devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Szeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
Come, sit with me.
I've
We should
never
see what
seen
Laundra's been telling
anything
him.
like this.
Might be useful.
May we all embrace his light. May you embrace his light.
I'll get us a drink.
Seems like you don't really.
It's okay.
Llamas, he can't, but
So what?
I can't obey. We've been through everything.
You're right. To be. We need. And to do that,
I don't want to stir up any trouble.
Does it have something to do with one of those lunch?
this is important.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most.
It's about the.
That's right.
See?
I don't know. Maybe.
Look, everyone.
Okay. Repeat this to Brennick. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only.
Thanks, Atos.
I hope you.
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
Let's get out of here.
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
No one's ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Laundra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Laundra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion. Focus! What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For Laundra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. And MSP again. What does that mean? A rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. Must be how I'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again!
Seika.
You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all this. My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Zeth's got this whole place on lockdown.
Cover fire!
Maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override.
Got the imposter down!
They fight like stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Yo! With the spear! For Walker! Only the weak have fallen!
That shield's blocking my shots.
God, worthless! Can't hurt me!
Tap that shield.
A futile attempt! Good. Bury it! Traitorous scum!
These guys don't let up.
You don't have what it takes, Snake!
No way up there. Gotta disable the lockdown.
Marines! Don't hold back! Soldiers! Keep attacking! She's lost her support! Should have spent more time sparring, Seika!
It's no good. Only way to deal with Zeth is to get up there.
It's useless, barbarian! No good.
That shield's blocking my shots.
A futile attempt!
power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing?
Got it.
Your tricks won't save you!
Door's locked. It's not gonna budge with the lockdown. Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zeth.
Tough words when you got that shield!
You barbarian!
No, for the Quay!
From you myself!
I knew some of those Marines. I didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Come on! Face me!
Come on out, Zeth! Here we go!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Hey! Defiance ends now! You will fall!
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves. I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Landra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? My focus is picking up a signal. But how do I get to it? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. Good use of this.
I proved my devotion. Walter wouldn't leave me behind.
I guess Brannick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Landra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused. For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. Guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Laundra doesn't care. They must be pretty confused. Hollywood. Data I found called it the Land of Dreams. Be some kind of cooling mechanism. I better leave it alone for now. Is this easy? That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too. willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. They must be pretty confused.
Hard to believe all this might just end.
Yeah, I feel, pretty bad about just dropping that on you.
At least you were honest. Because I haven't been honest with you. Those paintings we saw in Laundra's old building, I recognized the style. My sister painted them. She's one of them. One of his followers. I wanted to hide it from you. Or hide it from myself, maybe. She's gone. I've lost her. And I feel like I've lost my tribe, too. Now you tell me that the world is ending? What am I supposed to do with all that?
Seika.
What's the point?
Seika, I completely understand why you wouldn't tell me that. It's okay. But your sister? Your people? They are a part of you. Nothing can change that. You have to fight for them. To save them from Laundra, but maybe even to save them from themselves. And you will. That's just you. That's part of what makes you... great. You don't have to do it alone, okay? I will help you, I promise. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
We need to find a way onto that peninsula.
The currents are too strong for swimming.
Yeah. And if we fly or take your skiff, that tower will knock us out.
I was thinking, there's a machine that can fly and dive below the surface. The Water Wing.
I thought you said the towers blasted a bunch of them out of the sky.
Yeah. But if we were riding one, maybe we could do better. Time our dives to duck below shots from the tower. Can that spear of yours tame one?
No. Not yet, at least. Are there any water wings left? Do you think you could find one?
There have been a few sightings since we took down the first tower. I could ask around the settlement.
Okay, let me know when you have a lead. In the meantime, I'll work on the override.
Gotta admit, I'm not exactly looking forward to the ride.
Seika seems better. Good. We're good. Okay. Can't get distracted from the task at hand. Gonna need some support for this one. Hey, Beta? I need your help. Do you think you and Gaia can modify my Sunwing override to work on water wings?
The two machines do share a lot of similar code. We might be able to patch together a software update at the fabrication terminal. But we'll need some data from a water wing's ballast regulator and an intact wing membrane.
On it.
Gaia and I will prep everything here in the meantime. Stay safe.
Seika mentioned there used to be water wings near Fleet's End. The Zenith Tower we took down blasted them out of the sky, so I should be able to dive for the parts. Guess to start looking for those water wing parts. Quen Ballista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snap maws. There's a lot of snap maws down here. If there are any water wing carcasses around, my focus might be able to pick them up. I'm in the right place. Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Water wing. Might have the parts I need. Damn it! This one's components are fried. Better keep looking. Better check that water wing for parts. Ballast regulator. Looks like I'm in the right place. One intact wing membrane. That should be everything Beta needs. Now we could clear these snap laws. Beta. I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your Spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override. There. Any luck finding a... wing?
I spotted a flock on the... southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. Okay, should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. One under control. Gotcha! I definitely think our plan works. Let's stick together, Aloy! could use the target practice! Okay. Ready to take this thing to Londres Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Hold on! I'll time our dive to avoid the tower's fire!
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! Look out! Shot's getting close!
It's not deep enough to dive.
We're gonna take a hit! We're hit! Oh!
Almost there!
Hey, go! Go!
Damn it!
Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
But maybe we can find Kina there too.
How'd you get here? Okay, let's keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in. This way. Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything.
From what I've read, the more outlandish, the more they liked it. I don't see how to open the door, but there must be a way. Fire's not gonna help here.
I've got your back!
Boots are killing me. Do we have to report into Dungface when our shift's up?
Whoa. Give it all you got!
Bring it on, barbarian!
It doesn't like that acid!
Another area of the park. Fetter and his key might be around here. A lot of dinosaurs here. Must have been some kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
Kinda looks like a close rider.
They travel in packs too, huh?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Some kind of crystal. Oh.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister.
Sneak up. How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key. It might unlock the door to the volcano.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
Not seeing a clear route to you.
There! You see that? You could be right.
You!
I've got your back!
They're still devoted to Londra.
Where'd they go? Get over here!
Now let's get the key. Think I saw Fetter drop over here.
Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Londra's really got his hooks into her. How can she be so blind? monsters. This place is a maze.
Looks like this one could talk.
Talking lizards. Why not? Attacks!
Walter asks for anything from the armory. I'm delivering. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you.
It sounds like Londra's keeping something in the armory.
You're in! I think that building you're at.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. Let's look around. Maybe there's something that can help us get into the volcano.
Let's hope so.
Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross!
Some kind of fluid. Ugh. Strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe?
What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then. This one won't open.
Sit tight. I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. Ugh, it's shorted. Guess I'll need a new battery. kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen?
The Armory used to be an infirmary for snot-nosed kids who lost their mommies in the park. Fitting, then, that it'll be used for my own little brood, poking the Quen with needles and force-feeding them their medicine.
I need to try from a different angle. Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power again. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming your way.
The apple, the orange. Respond.
What is this?
The bird, the fish. Respond. The triangle, the tri-square, the square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Londra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Andres, building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return.
I have spent doing his bidding. I am weary. I will grant you access to Walter.
You mean, are you sure?
Yes.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead. In addition, I have disabled the facility.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on, she said the volcano's open now. Moonshine. Valuable stuff. So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I'd want to be.
Never thought Pyrrha would be in the top 2. But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano? No fear.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You're the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more time? Oh.
Seika!
Get away from her.
now I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect. Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
My Zenith weapon could give me the upper hand here.
Canisters left drawn! Detonator!
She's hurting my sister! Please, make it stop! I'll pin it down! I don't want to die! Stay where you are, Kina! Kill it, please!
Is she okay?
I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Londra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika. Well, since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Londra one last time.
It's okay. It's over.
The ancestor she didn't deserve.
Shh. Easy now.
How did you even find me?
It's a long story. I'll explain later.
I just don't understand.
It's okay. It's over.
Okay, when Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to...
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now. Gives her something to focus on.
I hope it helps.
So what do
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Lanja's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there
Yeah, I don't think Landra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he... But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to reboot its systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's outside that thing?
It's his only option. There. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Landra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system. We can climb down here. We'll have to deal with it. Ready.
Hello, Aloy. Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale.
We can get up that way.
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
Where are you?
Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
Hope you're right.
Too scared to come out. I know you're down there.
He's not making this easy.
Steady. We should be fine if we lay low. That big overhang ahead can give us cover.
Hiding among the weeds, huh? Our leading lady.
Still in one piece!
I've got to get through that fire gleam.
I think he's lost us for now.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here.
Where'd you crawl away to?
Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
Aloy, come out. There you are!
Not again!
You need that corruptor anyway. Or tear this place apart to find you. Come out.
Keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill. Come on, we better hurry. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by. Then let's keep moving. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
Look out! There it goes!
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
Why won't you stay still?
The cooling system
All
should be
this
just
trouble for a dying world.
There's invading some machines. Gotta take them out. Okay, now to deal with the cooling system. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing.
There's gotta be a way to stop its cooling.
Maybe my focus can help. What do we have here?
What are you up to?
Some kind of heatsink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
Some kind of heatsink. It might be a way to shut down the cooling. Seika, wanna do the honors?
You got it.
There we go.
I'll get the other one for you.
What sneaky trick are you up to?
Temperature critical.
It's working!
Emergency heat signal engaged.
Uh-oh.
here? Well, it's you and me now, buddy.
Okay, gotta intercept the horse, then go after its heatsink.
This flying thing's not bad! Whoa!
You're, doing great! We can't let it reach open water. Seika, I need you to keep the horse on the beach.
On it! I'll be the bait!
I gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside. Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heatsinks.
Well now, seems we have an insect scuttling around down there.
Surprise.
Yikes! Almost took a hit!
You can't fly around forever.
Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
Oh, you should be grateful. I'm sparing you, Nemesis' wrath.
You're nothing but a walking scrap heap! Uh-oh! Fly, buddy, fly! Gotta duck under it! Bet it can't keep up!
That's not your salvation. Annoying little gnat. There's no point to your struggle.
Yes! It's stuck!
Good work.
Diving!
Now it's my turn.
Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy!
Missed. What a shame. Why don't you have something to keep you company?
Not just sending more cropters!
I'll handle it. Seika, keep Laundra busy while I deal with the machines.
Shouldn't be hard to get his attention.
Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
Come on, you big wreck! Come and get me!
Get back here!
Whew! Dodging's not easy on this thing!
You'd better try fast.
Last one's down. Now I can focus on the horse's heatsinks.
Ha! Missed me! Aloy! I see another heatsink on the flank! But it's under some kind of cover!
Let me scan it.
Flood those wings faster!
scan that heatsink.
No rockets catching us!
Quit pestering me! No strategy of yours will win this.
Better scan that heatsink.
Ha! Can't swat me out of the sky!
That'll help. This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it.
Won't help you.
I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Scaling a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait.
After I crush you, I will take my chosen to the stars.
Let's try this maneuver. Keep going. Almost there. Ha! Dodged it.
I'll hurl you and your machine into the dirt.
That's it. Heatsink's exposed.
Time to heat it up.
My compatriots lacked vision.
Printed another turret.
But I can see clearly.
Can't catch me.
I gotta keep pushing. Shoot that heatsink.
That's your big plan. Pathetic.
Look out! It's raining fire. Hard to steer this thing.
Whoa, a new turret. Great.
I think I'm getting the hang of this flying thing.
Against an insect.
Whew. That last shot was a close call.
Aerial maneuvers won't save you. Oh, it's sad watching you try so hard.
Too slow, Laundra. And Laundra felt that one. Uh-oh. It's charging again, Aloy. Get clear.
Nothing? Well, your luck won't last. You brought this on yourself.
Big guy's on the move. Looks like Laundra's taking it out into the water.
He must be heating up in there.
I don't know if I'll be able to keep him distracted.
Just do what you can.
What's it doing? Did we shut it down?
I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
Oh, we're not done.
Deeper waters! He's not getting away! Go get him!
Blowing up that last heat sink might have reached the hole. I gotta get inside and find Londra.
It's coming to a stop! You can catch it!
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Londra makes repairs. Light. It could be coming from inside. There, a breach. It might be my way in. I'll climb up and find him. Londra has to be wired in to control this thing. That makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing order in front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Londra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew him.
Just hold on a little longer. Get across the gap. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long.
Yeah, whatever!
Made it. Walked up to the processing farm. Destroying it might shut down the horse. I gotta get in there.
Containment breach. Well, that note.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
That's busted. Need to walk around.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Londra. Stand by.
Oh, you. How unwelcome.
It'll take more than that.
Oh, I've got so much more!
He's wired into the orb. I gotta destroy it. Cut off control. Orb's powered by those cables. Shield too. Don't like that, do ya? Okay, better target more connectors.
I'll get you next time! 'Cause 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 'cause
Walter can't keep the shield up when he attacks.
Oh, you got lucky.
Whatever you say!
This'll sting.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Think I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On. My way! Damn it! Come on! Hold on! Sure how to land this thing! We've got to work on that. We did it!
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence. It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs. Fascinating. I'll keep housed
With Londra gone, I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
I might have just the look. I'm sure the rest of the crew have come in to
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
To find her, Alva. It's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but there she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not going to sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
And what if I do?
I think I know how to handle it. Yeah.
Seika, I have a long road ahead of me.
I know. There are things I have to do too, but it's enough to know how you feel.
I don't know when I'm gonna see you again.
Me either. But no matter what happens, just don't forget about me. Okay?
Never.
Mm-hmm.